Hey, everybody, and welcome to this week's Energy Tune-Up and Spiritual Guidance. If you're watching this video, please like and subscribe so we could just share the light and help more people on this earth have peace. So this week is like a preparation for March. I don't know if you've been feeling it. I'm sure you have, because this is now about new beginnings. March is going to be a very transformational month, and this week we are preparing for that. So what you can expect is a renewal energy happening. And I say that with grace, that renewal energy sounds lovely, right? But acknowledge that with renewal, there comes a breakdown. And as I like to think of it, it's more like a breakthrough. So I know that you're somebody that is a deep feeler and you just can feel that something is coming, right? It feels like you're at the edge of a breakthrough. So Spirit is showing me, friend, as I clear, I can feel that there's some truth that you need to speak out. There's some clarity that you need to be honest with yourself about to gain this forward momentum that you're desiring. I'm seeing that you're saying you want one thing for your life, but you're not acting upon it, or you're not following through, or there's an incongruency of what you desire and what you're doing. Take this guidance. They're saying it's not what you are doing, it's what you're not doing. You catch that? It's not what you are doing, it's what you're not doing that's problematic for you. So this week, it's about taking action. This week is about forward moving motion for personal growth. It's about setting those new intentions for yourself and following through, they're saying. So as I'm channeling, as a psychic medium, I get sensations from spirit in numerous forms. So there's soul sense, as they're called. So I see things, I sense things, I feel things, I know things. It's like every human experience that you have day to day, I have that on an amplified spiritual level as I'm channeling this out for you right now. And so I'm sensing some energy in my eyes specifically. So they're showing me that that means that you're not having a clear vision for yourself. So there's some disruption happening in your vision. And this is true for you, friend, or you'll know it's true for you if you've been having sensation in your eyes also. If you've been feeling some dryness, some irritation, maybe you have glasses and like there's looks like your glasses are always dirty. They're not. That's actually a new thing. That's more of a spiritual attachment. So contact me if that is happening for you, because that is a bigger problem. Not problem, but a new experience that you're having that you need to deal with so that you feel better. So ongoing though, you are going to have this emotional sensitivity coming up for you. You might have noticed some vivid dreams, they're showing me, because you're in this spiritual awakening. Your senses are opening up. Trust yourself, they're saying. I'm going to be honest with you, friend. If you're listening to this, there is a reason. You have spiritual gifts. Your sensitivities aren't a bad thing. They can actually bring you increased energy. And this week, you're going to have increased motivation. Amen, hey? It feels like there's been some stagnant energy for the last while. And this week, there is a renewed motivation coming. There's this emotional drive that's happening again. And I'm loving it. I'm starting to feel it. And I'm grateful for it, because we have had some slow down energy in January and February. I've talked about this before where, we want to set new intentions for the new year and there's some giddy up and go expectations. That's not accurate. Now we're starting to feel the giddy up and go. Before, our giddy up and go is giddy up and gone, right? And we just wanted to hibernate. That is our natural rhythm in the winter season and in this slowdown time. So there's this renewed motivation, and there's also a great energy of focused, disciplined thinking. So you can look forward to that. This is a great week for you to start planning tactical things, taking care of different responsibilities for yourself. Also, you're going to get some mental clarity. There's going to be this enhanced communication going on, because I can feel that you, friend, have some mental heaviness. They're showing me that you've been taking life a little bit too seriously. and you've been craving this structure. So you're going to feel that this week. There's a pull between creative expression and also introspection. So you're going to see more. They're showing me this vision again. You're going to see a vision for your life. It feels so refreshing. This feels new. I'm loving it. I always love like we're going through a new portal again. And so if you're somebody that's a really deep feeler, you're seeking more spiritual guidance, you're seeking more answers about yourself, and you know that you can feel other people. An example of that, you probably don't need an example because you know what I mean. But I just had a client tell me that somebody that she doesn't even know, just a coworker, came up to her and said that their father had passed away. And she didn't really know this person very well, and she didn't know the father, like the person that died. But because she's an empath, she could feel the person's sadness. As soon as the person walked up to her, she said she could just sense that something was off, like her demeanor was different. She just felt different. Like, doesn't seem like there's a rhyme or reason to it, but there is. So that means you're an empath when you can feel what other people are feeling without them even telling you. She didn't say, I feel really sad my dad died. She actually just casually said in conversation, yeah, I was just at my dad's funeral, he passed away. And my client who I was chatting with was like, oh, like I can feel the intensity of that grief that she's experiencing. So if you resonate with that, which I'm sure you do, I'm sure you're the problem solver in other people's lives, that you might even be the punching bag for people because they feel emotionally safe with you. This can lead to a lot of overwhelm. And I understand that you're vulnerable with your emotions. You crave other people's vulnerabilities because it's so effortless to you, but you have to be the strong one, or you feel like you have to be the strong one. So if you're somebody that you just want to feel safe emotionally, mentally, spiritually, in relationships, you don't want to be the punching bag anymore, if you're ready to just feel like yourself again, like you've just been disconnected from the true essence of yourself and you're just craving this inner peace that you think exists. Maybe you don't even know that it is real, but it is real. I'm a testimony to that. I used to live in complete chaos, complete exhaustion. I used to nap so often, like every minute I possibly could. And especially when I came home from work, I had to crash on the couch. And I just had this bigger vision that there had to be more. This isn't life. Is this really what we're caught up in? Is this what I agreed to for the rest of however many decades I want to live for? So if that's you, where you're just feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling exhausted, you give to so many people, and you feel like you just have to be strong for them all the time, I get it. I get it. And I want to share with you some of my favorite techniques. I want to share with you some wisdom that Spirit wants to give with you. And most importantly, show you how to navigate these emotional times through this specific transformational energy that we're going through. So we're going to use the cosmos to feel better. So if this resonates with you, sign up to my masterclass. Normally, this is something that I offer to my one-on-one clients or in a course. I just want everybody to feel better. This world is feeling like it needs so much healing. So that is what I'm feeling called to support you with, of just give you some tips and tricks, some understanding that you don't have to feel this way, and there's other ways to do exactly what you're doing in your day. You can still keep up to your responsibilities, but you can do it in a way that feels better. So come along with me on Sunday, so March 2nd, in the evening or afternoon. I'm going to be sharing with you everything that you need to know to experience these new beginnings and this release and not being ruled by your emotions anymore, and take you through your journey of the spiritual transformation, the spiritual awakening that you're looking forward to, that you're feeling of like, WTF, I feel like I'm going crazy. You are in the right place. You're in great company. I've been there, and you're going to hang out with other people that are too. So that's happening on Sunday. Sign up below. If this is resonating with you, don't miss the opportunity. It's going to be a very sacred container. And going forward in this week, just notice the new beginnings, the new potentials that Spirit is putting in your heart. One of the greatest mentors that I had said, no struggle is ever wasted. Most importantly, I want you to know that. There's a reason that you've gone through the struggle, and it is part of your purpose. So we're going to touch on that in the masterclass, because no struggle is wasted. People need your wisdom that you have. And then with that, there's a reason there's a vision in your mind. Not everybody's having the same vision, desires, and dreams as you. Those are for you. You have signed up in this lifetime to have those experiences. So I just want to like wrap you up and show you the energy and like bring the energy all around you. So just come along with me. I'm feeling so guided to heal so many people for free. That's not typically a thing that I do because I like exert a lot of energy. And so I need to receive that energy to stay replenished. And so do you. So this is your time to receive, because I know you've been outputting so much energy. So much coming for you. I'm excited. Just pay attention to that mental energy as I like move my hair and feel my head. They're saying wash your hair frequently this week also. We have a lot of head energy that happens for us. So just take care of your mental state, and that will help your heart and your emotions too. And I'm so excited to see you next week for the masterclass. But all that being said, let me just pray over you. Take a deep breath, friend. Just settle your body down. Shake it out if that feels good. Our bodies just have to move the stagnant, stuck energy through us. So I just pray over you that you can trust in the visions that you are getting in your third eye, that you're getting in your dreams, that are sprinkling in your life. I trust that you will feel the calling to get the healing that you need to just release everything that's no longer serving you. Friend, I just pray that you can open up your heart a little bit more, that you can feel lightness, that you can feel inner peace in a way you've never felt before. I pray that you release any of the weight that you're carrying on your shoulders. I pray that you release and all the angels and guides and loved ones on the other side who can most assist you to just allow yourself to give more to yourself, to be in a receiving state as you take those personal steps forward. I see you. I share in this same life experience with you, and I'm so excited to guide you forward. There's a reason that you're listening to this, and there's a reason that we are on the same path together. And my struggles are not wasted, so I am here to share them with you so you don't have to struggle the way I have struggled for years. Just give you so much light. Just imagine sprinkling silver golden light around you. And that feels complete. I am the light, and the light you are too. I'm so excited to meet you and get to know you more on Sunday. Bye for now, friends.